Hey there, this is Warren with Network Marketing Success Secrets, and today I'd like to share another perspective with you. This one is from an article that I've written. It's called Network Marketing Success Tips for the Newbie. And in some prior articles and prior video, I have shared the idea that I've come to a different perspective on how I can best serve people, particularly if you happen to be a newbie or somebody who has been perhaps in network marketing for a while but is struggling with your business. Now, my tip for anybody when it comes to network marketing, based on what I presently believe, is this. If you are attempting to recruit a brand new newbie into your business, or somebody who has been around for a while but is struggling in their business, and you are looking to recruit them into a top tier opportunity, and when I say top tier, you can read that to mean high priced opportunity, then I believe you're doing that person a disservice. And I'm going to explain why. Now, I know I'm going to draw a lot of flack from direct sales marketers that are out there, and that's okay because everybody is entitled to their opinion. And I want to just express mine, which is my right, since this is my video and my blog. If you are new to the industry, or if you're struggling, then your priority should be to build your skills as a marketer first, and to do that without taking undue financial risk. Top tier opportunities have an extremely high attrition rate, and they are not, in my opinion, the right place for you to cut your teeth in the industry. And so that's really the point of what I'm saying here. I would much rather see you get started with an inexpensive opportunity and then focus your time on mastering your skills as a marketer while you build that business. It means that you'll be able to take much less financial risk at the outset of your business, which then frees you from the severe financial strain that comes with those more expensive opportunities. It frees your mind, number one. It also gives you financial freedom to invest in some tools and training to help you become a better marketer, which you might otherwise not have the budget to if you just blow your brains out positioning yourself in an expensive opportunity up front. Now, what it means is that you're ultimately taking less financial risk at the outset. And while you may not have the same level of short-term earning potential as you would with a top-tier opportunity, you still have every bit or more of the long-lasting residual income potential, and you've got that without the extra financial burden of the high upfront investment. Now, I'm not saying that top tier opportunities are bad or in and of themselves. I just think that they're really for the more experienced marketer who already knows what he's doing or she's doing. Because there's an awful lot of financial risk that comes with positioning yourself into an opportunity if you don't know what you're doing. Now, I'm not saying that you should spend all of your time just learning how to market before you actually start building your business either, because that isn't really going to help you in any event. You need to kind of do both. You want to learn how to network and you want to learn how to market. That's why we call the industry network marketing. It involves both networking and it involves marketing. So in order to be successful, you really do have to learn how to do both. Now, at its core, network marketing is really about building relationships. People ultimately will do business with you because they know you, like you, and trust you. And so if you can give them the opportunity to get to know you in order to allow them the opportunity to decide that they like and trust you, you are much more likely to be left with people who want to get involved with you and potentially become business partners with you. And with the advent of the internet, I just find so many marketers have made the mistake of believing that they don't have to invest any of their time learning how to network. It's almost like they want to leave that aspect of the business behind and hide behind their computer. And I think that is sad because the internet is just a tremendous medium that gives you such amazing leverage to do things that you've never been able to do before, especially with the advent of online social media. And there's never been more opportunity for you to legitimately grow your network exponentially around the world just by using the tools that are available to you well. But you're only going to accomplish that if you really take the time to engage in real conversation with people. And that's the essence of offline marketing and what has been taught with respect to offline network marketing for an eternity. It's all about networking, learning to connect with people. Well, online is the same. And once you understand that that's really simply what it's about, then you can kind of get past a lot of the fears that you may have about putting yourself out there and getting to know people, and instead really focus on building actual relationships. So how do you begin to learn the art of networking? Well, as a newbie, the easiest place to start is to leverage what you're already doing. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying that you automatically go pounce on your friends and family, but you do have a circle of influence, and you must learn to make yourself feel comfortable talking about what you're doing. So don't dismiss that circle of influence. If you've got an opportunity to invite somebody to take a look at what you're doing, extend the invitation. That's all you're doing. And this would apply to whether it's your brother-in-law or your friend or your mother-in-law or somebody that you've met in the grocery checkout line or somebody that you've met at the coffee shop, where the conversation naturally lends itself to sharing the fact that you are building a business of your own online through the internet, and that you have an opportunity that maybe that would be of interest to them to take a look like. Don't be shy about extending the invitation. Understand that's really all you're doing is extending an invitation. You're not attempting to sell them anything at this stage. And it's up to them whether or not they're going to accept the invitation or not. It's also up to them to decide whether or not they really have an interest in your particular opportunity or not. And the art of networking is just learning to become comfortable with the idea that I extend invitations to people to take a look, and I'm detached in the sense that I know it's up to them to decide whether or not it is for them. And it may or may not be for them right now, but if I'm entering into that process with the idea that all I'm really looking to do is build a relationship with people, well, guess what? Down the road, it might be a better time for them and a better fit, and there's the possibility they could come back. So by engaging in conversations with people online and offline, you're going to learn to become a better, more effective networker, and you're going to be a far better position to build solid trust-based relationships with the people that you meet, and ultimately who turn into leads and prospects that you're generating through your marketing. So best of all, as a newbie, you can actually begin to start out with a low investment opportunity, build and develop the necessary skills as a networker without blowing your financial brains out, and at the same time investing some time, energy, and yes, even a little bit of money to become good at marketing. You focus on one or two key elements of marketing and you become proficient at them, and they integrate nicely into your business. Now all of a sudden you're generating a profit, you're generating leads, you know what you're doing, and you can move and broaden your marketing knowledge. So do it systematically without putting yourself in a position where your financial livelihood depends on being able to make sales within the next 30 days. And that's where I just see so many new people or people that don't understand the marketing side of the industry in particular. I just see them get off the rails. They create so much financial pressure for themselves that they end up having to quit. And it's sad because the industry itself can be tremendously rewarding and tremendously powerful. So that is my perspective on this. If you are a newbie or you're somebody who's struggling and really doesn't understand how to market yet, stay away from the top tier opportunities until you get some experience under your belt and better understand what you're doing, because otherwise I believe you're taking on too much financial risk while you're really in the position of cutting your teeth learning how to market. I'm Warren Winowski. If you'd like to hear more of me, like me or dislike me, it doesn't matter as long as you watch. Leave your comments. Those are appreciated as well. Just visit me on my blog, networkmarketingsuccesssecrets.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.